How are you doing after last week? Because that was heavy stuff. You okay? Welcome back, you beautiful people. My name is Laura Lou, and this week I'm going to give you 10 top tips that helped me and hopefully you get over the pain. The pain! Heartbreak, I swear, should be a medical condition. It is like painful. It physically hurts. Like here, around this area, hurts. So let's just jump straight into it. Just number one, accept that you are heartbroken. Let yourself feel it, because there is no, like, you see these people that are like, oh, nah mate, like, she was nothing. I don't know what that accent was and I'm really, really sorry. Just people that are just like, no, it doesn't hurt, or like, just liars, just little white liars, because it does hurt and you need to cry, because otherwise that is going to happen. Not that it happened to me in the middle of Tesco's. Number two, do not play the montage. You know the montage, the one that goes around and around and around and around and around and around your head 24/7, playing the best bits of your relationship. It's the bits where you're in bed cuddling together or cooking together, making breakfast, the little cuddles, showering, just anything that was cute and wonderful. The cure for this one is to montage in reverse. Do the bad bits. The things that you were always like, oh God, I hate that about them. Just anything that is going to remind you why you're not together. Number three, the most obvious one, do not contact your ex. This is going to take the biggest pair of balls. This is going to take the biggest pair of boobs. Yes, to feminism. So my personal cure for this was that a friend of mine actually volunteered to buddy up with me, meaning that every time I want to text my ex, I write it down so I've got it out. I'm not like, oh, it's inside. I'm like, ah! And I send it to her. So I press send, it's gone, it's out of my head, it's out of in here, but it hasn't gone somewhere that I can't take back, because no. Now, segueing in at number four, change their name on your phone. Whoever told me this, I cannot remember, but I want to kiss you on the face, because it was the single most helpful thing. Now, change their name to something that's going to remind you why you're not together. Whether that is you deserve better, a little note to yourself, whether that is this is a bad person, whether that is they do not care about you, anything, because what will happen at 3 in the morning is that you will think it's a great idea to text them when you're maybe drunk or not drunk. La la la, I love you, la 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 la, I hate you, grrr, all the feelings in my face are now coming out on the screen. And then you are gonna go send to scrolly, 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 scrolly. Oh, no, I do deserve better. The next one is going to be not listening to the sad songs. You see it in the films, you see everybody like with the playlist of like, I'm all alone and it's so sad and my heart wants to explode. You do not need anybody lyrically telling you how you feel, and you're just gonna be like, yeah, I do feel like that, and they're gonna be like, yeah, you do feel like that, and then it's just gonna be getting bigger and bit, just no. So songs that you guys actually suggested to me were ones like Kesha, Praying. Oh my god, that's a good one. And Dua Lipa, I Don't Give a Fuck. That's the type of music you should be listening to. Trust. So I've given you a lot of don'ts. I'm gonna do some do's. Do learn new things. When you have a breakup, you realise that a lot of activities you did were probably with the other person, Or maybe you had a list of things that you always wanted to do but you didn't because you didn't need to because you were somebody else, or blah, 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 whatever. You will thank me, no, you will thank my brother the day after I went through a breakup. He got me like practicing backflips. Thank you, little brother, that was a good one. Coming in at number 7 is setting yourself goals and new events. When you are so sure of what your future looked like and then have that like ripped away from you, oh my god, does your calendar look blank and does your future look just like a white sheet. Set a goal that you want to achieve by the end of today. Set a goal for the end of the week, and then set a goal for the end of the year that you want to achieve. And fill your diary as much as you can with events. Do it because it gives you a reason to get up in the morning. Yes. Number 8, do not rebound. Now, the amount of times I have been told to get over somebody else, you need to get under another one. And it is creepy, the people that tell you that. Like, old family members. It's weird, really weird. For like a day, it will seem like the best idea in the world. And it is not, because you are not going to be able to fill your hole. Oh my god. You are not going to be able to fill your hole. Brilliant. You are not going to be able to fill the emptiness with other people who don't know much about you. You don't know what diseases they've got. It's like your building has fallen down. Your building has fallen down because that's your relationship. It's like you are now trying to build another building without clearing the bricks away. That's not gonna work. That's gonna be like a hickledy-pickledy building, and it's not gonna be stable, and it's gonna let like the rain in, and people are gonna be like, that's a Do it right now. If you haven't, delete them off social media. It is like the torture of the 21st century. Trust me, once I had done that, it just took away that pain on a random Tuesday that is gonna hit you in the face like a giant spiky fist out of nowhere because you're going to be scrolling or posting or anything, and then a picture of their face will pop up and you are not prepared for that. Right now, if you haven't done it, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to wait for you. Do it now. The final one is that you are not alone. I'm going through this right now and it is shit. Like, it is just shit. It's really important you know this, and the reason why it's a tip is because I'm asking you right now to reach out to people. Promise me? Good. So there it is, my 10 tips for getting over a heartbreak. There are going to be so many, and guys, if you've got any ideas or anything that really helped you that could help somebody else, please just comment down below. Stop! Before you do anything, I want you to just click subscribe. It's completely free. You just have to click it and it's free. Oh, I wanted to show you something. So you know that I'm really, really bad at ending my videos. Well, my friend bought me this, which means that from now on, to end my videos, I'm gonna say goodbye now, goodbye!